Welcome back to Better's Bet, where we bet better. My name's Alec. This is Moxie. And we are on to NFL Week 11. And, man, if I could crumple up the last 2 weeks in NFL, throw them away, burn them, I would do it. It's been rough. It has been rough. I know you agree with me. How have you felt, especially last week?
Man, all these fraud quarterbacks, I just can't take the NFL. It's fucking terrible.
Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so funny. I mean, it's not funny because it's really hurting my soul, but nonetheless, I do want to take this time to thank everybody who takes the time out of their busy days and schedules to even spend a couple minutes with us. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, helps more than you could even imagine. Let us know down below in the comments what you're on, what you like, if you agree with us, if you disagree with us, and just let us know. And if you haven't already, follow us on our other socials. We are running a $100 giveaway on our TikTok. We just hit over 500 followers. We're doing a Sunday Night Football $100 giveaway. All you got to do is 3 things. First thing, follow us on TikTok. Second thing, like the Sunday Night Football pick video that we're going to drop. Thirdly, in the comment section, comment what you think the score is going to be. And if you're the first one to get the score right, you win the 100. Simple as that. But on to our actual picks. I don't even want to talk about last week. I'll just let the ticker below tell you it wasn't pretty. I don't like it, but we're moving on. Getting right into it, I like Chicago plus 3.5. They're playing Atlanta. Atlanta's 1-7 their last 8 against the NFC North. They're 0-6 as conference favorites, less than 9 points, versus an opponent with a winning percentage 33.3% or less. Simple as that. They're also 2-10 as home favorites off back-to-back straight-up losses, and that's where they're sitting. On the flip side, though, Chicago is 6-0 against the spread as dogs, 6 points or less against the NFC South. So I'll take Chicago plus 3.5. My second pick, I like the Jets plus 3.5. They're 13-0 against the spread when they're sitting above 500 as dogs with revenge versus an opponent coming up off of a straight-off against the spread win. That's where the Patriots are at. I mean, I know last week they both had a bye, but before that, they beat the Colts 26-3. The Jets are also 15-1 away off of a straight-up win versus a team with above 500 winning percentage. They just before the bye beat the Bills 20-17. My third pick this week, so it's a little unusual for me, but I'm going to take the Bills minus 2.5 in the first quarter. Reason why? I think the Bills are going to come off firing off of that home loss against Minnesota. Another interesting fact is Cleveland has already played the other 3 teams in the AFC East. They haven't covered a single spread. They were 6.5-point favorites against the Jets, lost 31-30. They were 3-point favorites against New England, lost 38-15. They were 3.5. They were getting 3.5 points in Miami, lost 39-17. Now, I don't know if this game's going to be in Buffalo, if it's going to be in Detroit, if it's going to be indoors in the dome, if it's going to be outside in the freezing cold and the snow and 6 feet of snow, all that. I don't really think it matters. I think the Bills come out firing first quarter, first half. They have to play the Thursday night Thanksgiving, or not night, but a Thursday Thanksgiving game in the morning, so they're going to have short rest. I think they come in their first half, take care of business, whoop them, and then they cruise the second half on to Thursday. My fourth pick, I like Carolina and Baltimore over 41.5. You got 56% of the money on the over. Totals drop 2 points. I love working against the market like that. So give me the over. Carolina's defense isn't that great. And, I mean, neither is Baltimore's, but Baltimore does have the 4th highest scoring offense in the NFL. I could see this being like a 28-17 type of game. And that squeaks over that 41.5. My 5th and final confirmed pick, I like Washington and Houston under the 40.5. You have 80% of the money on the total over. There's been zero movement. Besides Monday's night over, Washington doesn't score many points. They also don't give up many points. Houston's offense is abysmal. I could see this being like a 17-14 type of game. I don't feel comfortable taking. I didn't feel comfortable taking Carolina plus the 13, even though I could see that being like a 28-17 game. I don't feel comfortable taking Houston plus the 3. I'd rather just see the game go under. I got a couple leans as well. I got Bengals minus 3.5. Simply put, revenge from week 1. Lean number 2. Got Vegas plus 3. There's one thing, if there's anything you can count on the Raiders doing this season, it's not losing to the Broncos. It's the one thing they haven't done yet, at least. So if they don't do that, I don't think I'll touch them again this year. On to you, bro.
I like Chiefs first half minus 3. Chiefs for full game over the 51.5. Cowboys money line. Love it. Jets plus 3.5. Bills under 49.5. Couple leans. Cowboys under 48.5. Cardinals plus 8.5. That's unusual. Monday night game. Broncos money line going against you. Raiders, tank the season. Bengals first half minus 2.5. Lock it in and let's cash these tickets.
Let's cash, boy. Remember, here on Better's Bet, we bet better. Thank you, guys.